Hi everyone, I'm just showcasing some dungeons I've been running on my Necromancer just to XP farm. You'll see the location, I'll have the XP per minute and the XP for the full run at the end of the video. I do this to change things up as I'm farming Nightmare dungeons. They do take much longer, they're not very efficient for XP. Once you're done farming your glyphs for the most part, if they're already 15 plus, you just want to catch up on your Paragon board and get the levels in to unlock certain power nodes that make your class even stronger. So I have been trying to do this consistently just because some of the other better farms have been nerfed a lot, but for the most part, this is still not that bad. The first one is Go Run Slums. It's at the hidden overlook waypoint, and I try to just go for objective, kill anything that comes by me, do any of the events. This is one of them. It does spawn quite a bit of stuff and a lot of XP comes here. But I suggest anytime you see a cursed chest or a shrine, definitely do the events. You get a lot of density from that, and it's probably the most efficient thing you can do. Depending on whether you're farming just XP or farming gold and XP, your XP per minute will vary quite a bit. When you're still leveling up, especially in early 70s to 80s, you can probably rush and get up higher if you want, but this is up to you. The gold cost for respec can get very significant at these levels. I believe at 91 I'm paying about 20k gold per Paragon point I refund, so it's not very great. So as you can see, this instance is very straightforward. You do the prisoners, you come down here, you kill the wraiths, and then you do the boss and you're done. I generally do about 3.5 minutes to 4 minutes for this one. I think this one took me almost 5, but that's it. The second dungeon I do is Uldur's Cave. I know this has been showcased in other videos and on Reddit. I think it's a very popular dungeon to run. It is a dungeon that's better run in group play, at least another player, just because of the layout, compared to Go Run Slums, which is very linear and one person can do everything. Here you have paths that split, so playing with a friend, great. If not, it's still good alone, but it would be very, very fast with a second person here. You can probably do sub 2 minute runs, which brings the XP per minute much higher. Aside from that, I don't really have much to share. I know there are some honorable mention dungeons like Iron Hold and Champion's Demise. Those do require more people to run. I know Champion's Demise is netting me about 1.3 million XP per run, but it does take me 7 to 8 minutes to run the whole thing, generally, even on a 0, just because my class is too slow. Iron Hold gives about 1.1 mil, give and take 100k. But it's not a very linear instance. There's a lot of little cubbies to go into, so it can take 7 to 8 minutes as well, sometimes even more if you get too lost. So I suggest just running these. The good thing about Uldur's Cave is that the amount of items to drop is insane. So if you want to farm gold, XP aside, this place is still great. We don't know if Blizzard is going to keep nerfing these or not, but in its current state, it doesn't seem bad. It's a reasonable amount of XP. So, for the total, the first run on Slums, I was averaging about 650k XP per run, which comes to around 162k XP per minute, which is about a 4-minute run. And then Uldur's Cave at 840 XP for the whole run, and 152k XP per minute. This was about 5 to 5.5 minutes for the run. It could have been a bit shorter, but keep in mind, if you play with a friend, this can be way faster than Gold Run at 2.5 minutes. Thank you for watching. I hope it's helpful for you guys catching up, leveling up,